How is he still alive? Nah. No. Nope. He should be dead. Instantly. One shot. Like I said, the HP is going down way too slowly. One shot from that, and you should be dead. Okay, the only way I can see this happening is if this monster is like literally the lowest level monster in this dungeon. Like this is like the first mob, okay? Out of like 100. Greetings, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to some more Solo Leveling. Episode 7. The previous episode was it's a massacre. Oh, pretty good. There were some pretty good scenes, I'm not gonna lie. Regardless, last episode was like, I would say, one of the best episodes so far. It is what it is. Will episode 7 live up to episode 6? Will it be better? Maybe. I guess we'll see. But to go over a couple of things in episode 6, I'm not sure what level we are at this point. He did kill a C rank boss on his own, and our protagonist, and he did kill those other guys. Another thing I wrote down was new skills. So apparently he gets new skills occasionally. I guess. I don't know. Not too sure if he gets to choose the skills or he just gets them randomly. Who knows? Regardless, I think we should just get right into it, shall we? Might as well. No point in waiting. Let's get it! Let's get it! Episode 7.
どうした?これをご覧ください。先日 C 級ダンジョンのレイドで6人が戦死した件です。
Oh, we're actually investigating.
よくあることだ。それが逃げ出すどころかボスを倒して出てきました。
That is interesting.
生き残ったソンジヌハンターだったんです。ソンジヌ。しかも
I mean, you confirmed he didn't have a second awakening. Wait, the brother of who? No, I thought they said the rank as well. They usually say like, oh, A-class hunter, S-class hunter, this guy.
こないだのってどんな感じだったの？レイド、報酬多かったんでしょ？その割にあんまり怪我してなかったから仲間の人が強かったのかなって。
He's I mean, he did kill some people, so I mean, it is what it is.
確かに簡単だった。力の差はともかく。あの瞬間、俺には少しのためらいもなかった。
Why would you? The fact is, it was a cool scene. True, actually. I wonder if, like, he says bravery, leveled up bravery, but I would call it badassery. No, I mean, I was more thinking of maybe instead of bravery, it's more like he's losing empathy. Now, I would say that maybe it's like a side effect, but on the other hand, it could just be a natural side effect. Like it might not have anything to do with the fact that he's leveling up, right? Because I think power will make you less empathetic. Is that the correct word? If you become really, really powerful to the point where you can take lives easily, I think you'll get to a point where it'll be a lot easier for you to take lives because it's so easy, right? There's a reason why killing someone with a gun is a lot easier than killing someone with a sword, right? Because with a sword you have to actually feel the cut. With a gun, it's just, hey, pull the trigger, they're dead, you know? Granted, yes, in both cases you're taking a life, but one is infinitely easier than the other, I would say. Not that I've ever killed anyone. Right, right, of course. I wonder, does she not, like, we've seen a couple of moments where she kind of has, like, a weird look, but, like, I'm thinking, like, does she not notice the fact that he's, like, been growing and shit?
なんだ有害成分
Uh-oh.
解毒
Wait, what was happening?
って騒ぐなよ
Was he seeing just, like, a debuff from the alcohol? Was that the point?
全く酔えない
Yeah. So he's, like, negating it.
アルコールを分解してる何かの効果か祝福健康な日々
Disables toxic and abnormal conditions. Improved regenerative capacity. Shouldn't it be capability? Capacity? Regenerative capacity. Huh? I don't think that makes sense. Maybe? Okay.
毒性および異常の免疫
Maybe it does make sense. I don't know.
これだ20ダンジョンの時の報酬いろんなことが起こりすぎて確認してなかった失った部分が再生したのもこれのおかげだったのか
Wait, so he can regrow limbs? I thought that was just like a reset thing.
すみません急に呼び出してしまって
また会うとは思わなかった
嬉しいです兄貴は命の恩人ですから
俺も魔法石を譲ってもらえて助かったよそれに君はあの時のことを黙ってくれてる
あれはあいつらが先に殺そうとしてきたんじゃないですか正当防衛です
それで要件は
兄貴実は僕攻撃隊を組もうと
断る
Huh?
とりあえず最後
He plans to do what?
ボンボンのお遊びに付き合うつもりはない
20いえせめて19回だけ
19回まさかギルドマスターに
What? What is he trying to do?
それで
お察しの通り僕はギルドマスターの免許を取りたいんですそのための条件の一つがレイド経験20回以上のハンターであること先日がその1回目でした会社を継ぐために勉強だけはしてきたので筆記試験には自信がありますでも実践は
So, see, he wants to be a what now? A guild master? So they have guilds now?
実は父がギルドを作ろうとしてまして
友人建設がギルド
はい
There's guilds now?
ダンジョンは危険な分それだけ多く
Okay, I guess he's gonna explain it. I mean, I would imagine there are guilds, yes, because...
すべて金になると言ってもいい
Then again, I would have...
所属のハンターにダンジョンを攻略させ利益を得る
I thought... I mean, I would imagine, yes, there would be some guilds, right? Like, people who just kind of create their own groups and stuff. So, like, yeah, guilds, right? But I think most of them would be just, like, sponsored by big companies. And I think that's kind of what it is. There's probably guilds, and then there's, like, sponsored guilds, if that makes sense. Because, I mean, it would make sense, right? The like, a big, rich company sponsors, gives money and items to a very strong group of hunters, and then they go and get a bunch of materials, and you know, I mean, it makes sense. So I guess he's trying to like create his own guild or something.
自給自足が目的か
その通りです父は S 級ハンターをマスターに起用し副マスターに僕の兄を置いてギルドを企業のように回そうと
S 級って国内に7人しかいないんだぞ
ええしかも唯一ギルドに加入してないミンビョングハンターはすでに引退してます
まさか他から引き抜くつもりかやめておいた方がいい引き抜かれたギルドからの恨みを買う
兄は覚醒者じゃないのでマスターにはなれません
それで君が経験を積んでマスターにお兄さんと争って。
兄貴も実力を隠しながらレイドに参加するためには仲間が必要ですよね。僕もランクの高いハンターと組むより E 級ハンターを連れてレイドを成功させた方が父を説得しやすくなります。兄貴は B 級、いやそれ以上の力がある。人選びを誤れば命の危険も伴うが、兄貴ならギルドの事務所にする予定の建物で現時点の推定時価は300億。兄貴にご用意するレイド報酬です。
C 級レイド19回で300億。これまでなら即飛びつく額だ。だが俺だけレベルアップできる状況では話が。
True. You gotta, like,
このマップ
I mean, this is a difficult choice because that's not his actual current level, right? Anyway, my point is, this is a difficult question because, or choice, because as much as he needs money, if it gets out, if his secret gets out, that might cause him more problems than the money is worth, right? Like, I mean, that's kind of the problem of keeping your powers hidden.
いつかはレスキュー、いやそれ以上だって狙えるかもしれない。それを考えると300億ははした金だ。何よりレベルアップの能力が俺自身にどう影響を及ぼすのかわからないまま他人と組むのはリスクが高い。すまないが。
待ってください。協力してもらえれば兄貴のことは一生秘密にします。
Is this? Yeah, I'm guessing this is the brother, right?
お持ちしました。
Trying to investigate what happened. I would imagine. Supposedly.
それは何か隠し
Exactly. An assumption.
はい、こちらに。
ローラ、俺がよそで人を殺したらどうなる？
本気ですか？政府との交渉次第では減刑も可能かと。
スケジュールを調整して。
He's straight up just going to kill someone. Okay.
いつまで埋まってる？
He's kind of stupid for doing so, but, you know, it is what it is.
かしこまりました。
Some people only think with their Brian.
D 級ハンターユジンホ、E 級ハンターソンジヌ。それまで生きていることを願うばかりだ。
I mean, in this case, I would say, why would you think that these two can kill you? Or not you, but like your brother. Why would you think that these one D rank and one E rank would be able to kill your, like, the entire group that your brother was in charge of, essentially? The logic is kind of flawed, but I guess he's like, I don't know. It would be more understandable to be like, they died fighting the boss. It would be more understandable if he like went to them to find out the truth. Otherwise, I mean, just thinking that they murder them. I mean, I feel like that's reach. That's a reach. That's a heavy reach.
なあ、もし300億手に入ったらどうする？
急に何？
もしだよ。
お母さんの治療費と大学行こうかね。
あとは？
貯金わかんないよ。現実味ないし。
だよな。お前は自分のペースで来いよ。
ちょっとお兄ちゃん。急でもハンターね。
I don't think that. Again, she says this as if hunters have some sort of extra agility or extra strength. This is kind of what I asked before. Is that, like, do hunters, the higher rank they are, does that mean, like, they automatically, like, have better agility and strength? Like, is their level automatically higher based on their ability?
いえ。11キロ。どうして目標以上の距離がカウントされてるんだ？
Wait, he hasn't tried? No way. There's no way you haven't noticed this before. Come on. If this, like... No offense, but I would have 100% done one more to check this. I just assumed that you couldn't go over 100. If you can go over, like, this is something you need to check immediately. I wouldn't immediately do 200, but I would do 2 over or whatever, right? And then see the next day, does the 2 still remain for the next day, right? To see if I can, like, stack them up, right? Can I do like 1,000, 2,000 ahead of time, you know, so I don't have to do them every single day. This is very important information.
どこまで行くのか試してみるか。
Now, obviously, if you go over it, and it just completely, it completely like nullifies that, then obviously there's no point. But
ちょうど2倍で止まった。なら残りも。
wait, it stopped at twice. Okay, so you can.
デイリークエストがシークレットクエストに変わった？はい。選択式のランダムボックス。まあ、まずは祝福されたランダム
Wait,
ボックス。
ability points plus 10? Whoa, hang on. So this you can do every single day? And you get 10 points every... Wait. Ability points, is that stats? Cursed random box. Why would you want cursed? I'd imagine blessed gives you something with like a blessing or something. Cursed one might be like an offensive type of item. Uh-oh. Time for another instance? S rank key. Uh-oh. It can Demon's Castle. It can be used at whatever tower at whatever. Hang on. In the Demon King's castle, you can obtain the ingredients for the Elixir of Life, which cures all illnesses with powerful magic. That is very powerful. That is indeed very powerful. Now, is it worth using on someone like this? Would you use... Okay, if you had... Right, let me ask you this question. If you had this elixir of life that cured any illness, but, you know, only one-time use, obviously, would you use it on someone very important, or would you use it on someone very important to you? Very important question. Already? That's a mistake.
鍵の入手難易度がダンジョンと比例するのなら、これで開くダンジョンの S 級。だとしたら、中にはあの S 級ハンターたちが失敗したジェジュ島レベルのものが待っているということになる。
Why would you do this now? I feel like...
そんな次元の異なる怪物たちに、今の俺は通用するのだろうか?
That is a very legitimate question. So why would you go in there?
怖くないと言えば嘘になる。本当に危ないときは、インスタンスダンジョンで使わなかった機関石を使えばいい。
Oh, true. He has that. Right.
諦めたらそこまでだ。俺はもっと強くなって、もっとレベルアップして、すべてを取り戻す。
Oh, Jesus. It's a red name.
こんなところで生き絶えてたまるか。
The funny thing here, that's what I was saying. That's what I was gonna say. if this was like a legitimate video game, like an MMO, you know, like an RPG, you have essentially, let's say you're level 30 and you just entered a level 60 area, level 70, 80 area. Or okay, assuming he's like B rank, maybe A rank right now. Right? Let's say he's not S rank yet. Let's say he's high B rank, maybe low A rank or something like that, right? Like you would be essentially like a level 40 entering like a level 60 to 70 area. If this followed any other like normal RPG rules, you would not be doing any damage to them and they would one-shot you. I'm just saying. 100%, it's not even close. Exactly. Thankfully, they are doing it correctly. It's like, try your panic skill. Resisted. I mean, yeah, that's about right. Yep. Yep. I mean, this is pretty much what I expected. Might be time to use that teleportation crystal thing. Might be time.
2倍
How is he still alive?
もう半分
Nah. No. Nope. He should be dead. Instantly. One shot. Like I said, the HP is going down way too slowly. One shot from that, and you should be dead.
仕方ない正体の回復
Okay, the only way I can see this happening is if this monster is like literally the lowest level monster in this dungeon. Like this is like the first mob, okay? Out of like 100.
入った
Enemy does not feel pain. Sounds about right. Sounds about right. This has to be the lowest level mob in this dungeon, right? I mean... How is he, like, barely at half health? Why is his health going down so slowly? There's no way you can win this. I think it's time to go.
警告の連続やはり危機的状況を伝えて死なせないようにしている
No fucking shit.
俺がプレイヤーだから
How about you just get the fuck out?
どう考え
I'm just
ても
saying.
再覚醒じゃないせめて3分怒り状態を耐え抜けばいや無理だ危険すぎる
You're not gonna be able to kill it even without the fucking buff. No way. No fucking way, bro. No way he just lost the fucking crystal.
どうやって生き延びろって言うんだよ
You go find the fucking stone.
数を作れば終わりだ
I'm surprised he's not getting one shot, honestly.
1個300 3つ購入
How much gold does he have?
1つでたった100かこんなんじゃお毒
飲みすぎ体に毒だよ。
俺は大丈夫だやるしかない
Imagine using items. Yikes, bro. Imagine using items. What? Wait, what just happened? Hang on. Buff physical damage minus 20%. Oh, I guess they're trying to say that. Okay, so the kind of the first time where I'm like, I think they kind of did this wrong. It should be physical resistance plus 20%. Because when you're saying physical damage minus 20%, that makes me think that his physical damage just went down. But that wouldn't be a buff, right? That would be a debuff. Yeah, I mean, I think they probably should have done physical resistance plus 20%. That makes more sense. Still, what is that? That's not going to do anything. It's 20% less physical damage. Okay, sure, bro. And I don't think getting hit is the problem. You can get hit like apparently like 17 times and you're still alive. I'm expecting like Dark Souls boss here. Okay, I'm expecting you to get slaughtered within like 2 or 3 hits, considering the level difference. But what is 20% resistance gonna do? Jack shit. Madada. Okay, effect lost and? Okay, so there's like a... Okay, and? But you were doing basically no damage even before the skill activated. So you would still be doing no damage. I'm guessing they're gonna bullshit their way out of this somehow. But like, I mean, there's no way, dude. Like, you're dead. What am I, like, what? I don't see this. I don't see this ending any other way other than him dying. What the fuck just happened? Okay, so this is the first time I have to call bullshit. What? Okay, so this is my problem, right? I don't, first off, as to preface, right? I don't care that he beat this monster. That's not the point. My problem is that don't make it seem like the game mechanics is all that matters. In the beginning of the fight, he cuts the dog, and it's like, oh, he's barely taking any damage. It's like, yeah, but then all of a sudden, later on in the fight, now you can like stab him a couple of times in the face, in the eye, and all of a sudden he just dies, right? Like, huh? So before he wasn't taking any damage, but now he's all of a sudden taking damage. Maybe if you told me that, like after that buff that the dog had, once it wears off, there's like a period where he takes like 300 times the damage or something like that, like that would make sense, right? But you can't allude to the fact that everything is kind of like a game where, you know, if you're completely out-leveled, then you're just not going to do any damage. But then 5 minutes later, you're like, well, you know, if you believe hard enough, then you can do enough damage. I feel like they could have just as easily been like, hey, weak points are very big. Weak points are very important, right? And then it could just easily be explained. But I kind of bullshit. Kind of bullshit, in my opinion. Not gonna lie. Does he get fully healed when he levels up?
入手アイテムか。また 鍵これはケルベロスが守ってたもんなのか。お、なんだ。命の浸水の図案。
Oh, so you have to craft it now. Oh my god. I hate crafting.
今のまま城へ入れば確実に死ぬ。近いうちに戻ってくる。必ず。
Can you even come back if you leave? Aww. Yeah, I mean, I definitely will. I will say, I think this fight was definitely some power, friendship, believe in the heart of the cards type of bullshit. It's not like he did anything. He just stabbed the fucking eye a couple of times, you know? And then the head, like whatever the fuck that was, right? Maybe he used some sort of skill. I don't know. It'd be one thing if you told me that while, like, I don't know, like he figures out some sort of cheese tactic, like having some sort of ability or new skill that he has, right? And if you somehow use this ability inside the monster, then it, you know, like having Ant-Man go up Thanos' asshole, right? And then blowing up from the inside. Like, maybe if you had some sort of skill that you could, like, shoot out some sort of wave of, like, a burst of air or something from your weapon, right? Now, shooting that burst of air from the outside doesn't do anything much against this big-ass dog, right? But if you get your blade inside the head or, like, the eye or whatever, and then you blast it off, that would do a lot more damage from the inside, right? Like, if you had some sort of explanation like that, I would like 100% like see it. But I think the way they did it here was just like he had no chance against this dog in the beginning at all. Like, he did no damage, literally, or at least supposedly. Granted, there's no, like, health bar or anything, so who knows, but even he says that, like, I can hardly inflict any damage, you know? And then all of a sudden, you just stab the eye a couple of times, and all of a sudden, it works, and he's dead. Is the eye some sort of, like, weak point where you just critical hit with the 999% critical damage? What are we talking about here? I do wonder if he's going to eventually agree to this this guild thing, because obviously, like, it would be difficult to go into a higher level dungeons without someone who knows what's going on, or someone who knows that you are stronger than you let on, right? Because I would imagine, like, people are not going to let you into a class dungeon or even B class dungeon, right? He did get into a C class dungeon, but I don't think they would allow him to. I don't think they would allow him into a higher ranked dungeon. And considering he like asked his sister as well, what she would do with the 30 million or the 30 billion rather. I think he's probably gonna take the deal. Probably. I mean, why wouldn't he, right? He needs the money. I guess we'll see. In any case, I hope you enjoyed episode 7 of Solo Leveling, and I'll see you in episode 8 next time.